let me talk about my dream to get married with Kang Gang Dong Wan. Jiang Dongyuan. I feel happy to talk about this daydream. I used to daydream to get married with Kong Yo, but right now I start I start to daydream to get married with Gang Dong Wan. I don't know how to pronounce his name. And um, um, I, I used to think that he is my twin flame. So recent months I can hear some frequency in my ear, and also my brain is thundering. And one day, at that time, I work in Starbucks, and the working condition was not very well for me because I have to wake up very early in the morning, like 3 o'clock, to go to work, and I couldn't fall into sleep, and it had happened many days. So one day, it was another sleepless night, and I started to hear the frequency in my ear, and this gave me some idea that maybe I can, if Gangdong One is my twin flame, maybe if I try to send him a message through my mind, maybe he can receive it. So when the frequency, when I started to hear the frequency in my ear, and I said, Gangdong Wan, Gangdong Wan, Gangdong Wan, come to save me. And when I just finished the last word, said me, the last word, me, and the frequency turned to another frequency, the higher frequency. And it's very marvelous for me. And I thought, oh, maybe Gangdong Wan truly, maybe he truly received my message. So I continue to think, maybe if I use my mind to tell him when and where to meet me, maybe he can come. I know I think too much, but so I start to use my mind and to imagine to send him some words like the location of the Starbucks I work at that time. The address at that time was like 2690 Grenville Street, Vancouver. So I repeated. I was repeating, saying 2690 Grenville Street, Vancouver, Sophia. Like 9 o'clock, July 21st, something like that. I repeatedly saying this and uh, um, imagine that he received um, this information. And of course, on July 21st, he didn't show up. And yeah, I know I'm crazy. I have, I have done many crazy things before. Like, um, like last year, probably 2 years ago, I thought another Korean celebrity is my destined one, the one, Kong Yo. So why? Because when I watched the movie, when I went to a temple in Vancouver for 8 word reading, Edward reading is the fortune telling, depends on based on your birthday and the birth time to calculate what may happen in your life. And in this temple, the people who did fortune telling said that I'm going to meet my husband in 2018, the year of 2018, and he's very, very nice person. And she admired this person for a while. She kept saying he is really nice, really nice, really nice. And that time, probably after I went to see the fortune teller, and I saw Kong Yo on the movie. It's about a train to Fusan. And I think, wow, he looks so handsome. And after this, I started to watch some of his interview, and I found he was a very nice guy. So I started to have a false illusion that he may be the one. And at that time, my condition was not very good. I kept fighting with my mom a lot, and she gave me a lot of hard time. So I found Kong Yo's agency. In his agent's website, there's a billboard can let a guest to leave message to their idols. So when I have a bad mood, I start to write a long article about my feeling in English. It's kind of crazy. I just treat him as my psychiatry, maybe a friend or something like that. Because I don't have a friend that I really can talk about my true feeling, and I just treat Kong Yo as my friend. So I wrote a very long articles about my depression, about my suffering, my sadness, and I almost written message every day in English with very, very long passage. And probably after, and also I started to introduce him about Taiwan, how to go travel in Taiwan, how to take bus, how to take subway, and where to visit in Taipei in English. And it's kind of crazy because I wrote a long passage in his agency's website for the guests. And one day I found they shut down the billboard. I wonder it was like because of me. Write so many English, and it was hard to read. So they shut down the billboard, but it didn't stop me. And because I read some interview from Kong Yo, and he said that he visited his agent every day. So I think if I write a paper later to his agency, surely he could receive it. So I started to write letters from Canada, and also, or when I went back to Taiwan, I wrote from Taiwan. And the most frequent time is like once later per week, and it has or once per month. And I had kept written for 1.5 years, and at that time I thought maybe I can keep continuing writing until I get a husband. but I know I was too unrealistic and too crazy. So this year I think I should stop writing letters. and and one reason was like because I think I'm not his fan actually, because I don't feel appreciated about his acting, to be honest. And if I keep writing to him as a fan, um, pretend that I admire him, I don't think I'm true to myself. And my feeling toward him kind of disappear gradually. Um, so I think I should not be fake, and also I should not detach. I should detach from him. I should not attach my emotion to him. It's kind of scary to other people. So I gradually stopped to writing to him. And after that, I don't know how I started to get attracted by Gang Dong-wan. Actually, for a long time ago, I like two of his movies before. The first movie is about wolf something. I don't know how to say it in English. It was the movie of 2005. And another movie is about a monk, I mean a Taoist who went from the past to the modern life to fight with evil something. And these two movies made me feel like I like this person. And but afterward I forgot of my admiration about him, and later I started to have crush on Kong Yo. And this year, I have thinking like I feel like I have more feeling to Gang Dong Wan, and also I started to play. I don't know how to say it. Kind of the shuffle of some oracle from a temple's website in Taiwan, and I have asked questions like me and Kong Yo or me with Gang Dong Wan. It seems that me and Gang Dong Wan has a better result. So yeah, I know I'm kind of superficial, but I'm a science major, so don't think I don't. I'm irrational. I'm a rational person, and but I also have some romantic feelings. So this is my romantic part. So I start to have crush on Gang Dong Wan, and later when I have concept of twin flame, so I start to make the connection with him and twin flame, even it may not be true. All right, and I also have some fantasy like maybe maybe Kong Yo has talked to him about me. Oh, he may talk to Gang Dong Wan that, oh, I have a crazy fan, write me letters almost every week, every month. And because I also have sent Kong Yo my pictures, I think I'm good looking. If he truly, maybe he has shown Gang Dong Wan, in my imagination, Gang Dong Wan may has special feeling to me. And when he look at my picture, wow, this girl, I have some special feeling to her. I want to meet her. So he get the address of my home and come to visit me, and start to know me. Yeah, it's my fantasy, and of course it didn't happen. So I have to accept the reality. Um, yeah, so bad. I believe that if Gang Dong Wan get married with me, he should feel happy because I'm such a special person and I can do a lot of things with him. I can do a lot of things. Mm. And, and he's a special person too. Anyway, of course, right. Oh, talking about nonsense a lot. To face reality, I don't know what I'm going to do later. Because I'm not a good speaker, so I will try to go to wood to speak to a camera as more as possible. I do have some dream to be actor. When I was in Taiwan, I passed an exam to go to an acting school, acting program in a movie station. But at that program didn't give me a lot of chance to really get into the industry. I have tried some extra, the background performer, but it does help me to get familiar with the industry, but I still don't have the confidence to have audition because my ability of speaking is not recovered yet. I still have hard time to speak. During my actor training, there's a director. He taught us how to introduce ourselves. We spent a lot of time to practice self-introduction. And that's one of my life experience I talk most a lot, and I always impress other people was that when I was in Iowa State to study mathematics, at that time my life was not very well. My life always not satisfying in these 20, 30 years. And I didn't know what I truly want. At that time, I heard Debussy's do arabesque, and I like it. The first one, I like it very much. So I feel I want to play this music. So I found a teacher. She's from Ukraine. I forgot her name, unfortunately, but she was very inspiring teacher. At that time I only learned piano for 3 years, and I haven't practiced piano for 10 years. So my piano skill was not good, but she believed I can do it. So she taught me very difficult songs and encouraged me to practice more. And then she encouraged me to apply to go to a music department in my school. Iowa State have a very nice music department, and she helped me to have a piano audition with the head of the department, and I passed the audition. Actually, it's very marvelous. I spent 3 months practice piano day and night, keep practicing, almost get vomiting myself, and I did pass. But unfortunately, because at that time I have a huge pressure from my academic and my family. Like, I have to finish my degree, mathematics degree, as soon as possible. And also I have a hard time in my relationship. I didn't have a good time with my boyfriend at that time. So I was not happy in all aspects, and I hardly to practice piano. So I only studied the music major for 1 semester, and I had to give up. But right now, I start thinking maybe one day I can go back to finish my music path. It's possible. And right now I'm still working on it. Yeah, but I don't know. But we don't know what is going to happen. What's my mission of my life? I haven't get it. Uh, um, Maybe after I met my partner, I should be able to know something. And right now is the time near for awakening, right? You should feel some different about recent time. People say that there are huge energy coming to the earth, and it helps to integrate many things. Something change, and you may feel tired in this period. So take care of yourself and love yourself. Right.